All right. Hey, Libra. So I'm doing an alignment read for your Friday night messages, and you're going to know this is your read by your energy, the dynamic, and how you feel about this person. So if this does not resonate, please check your other placements. And if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my energy. So let's just crack into the read and see what Libra's energy is. We got Death card coming through. Seven of Cups, Two of Wands. So potentially for some of you guys, it could feel like there is a transformation coming through the twin flame dynamic. That's not going to be for everybody. I just feel the need to point that out when I see it. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the Two of Wands, it does depict and it often will call out the twin flame dynamic. For others of for anyone else that's here, it's basically meaning that we're having trouble or difficulties kind of going or leaning on what path to go. Do we want to move? Are we waiting for this person? Are we moving on from this person? You could have a lot of options coming through right now, and it could just be that your heart is settled on one person. However, somebody's afraid to take that step or transform their life, to come towards you. And I feel like you're definitely going to be hitting on all of that energy. All right. I just feel like you know that something needs to change, though. If you want to be happy, if you want longevity, if you want to see betterment, something definitely needs to change. And I feel like right now what you're dealing with is basically somebody who's quite possibly afraid to take a step towards you or the new beginning. Or it could even be you are afraid of that dynamic. But let's see what's coming through here. So what are you dealing with? What are you dealing with? So blockages, confliction, and the Seven of Swords. So what's happening right here is that there's an essence coming through of a non-trusting energy. So the Seven of Swords is the non-trusting energy. It could be that somebody's afraid to start something new because they've been lied to, cheated on, hurt, pained. The Seven of Swords has many, many meanings. It's narcissism, it's gaslighting, it's projection, it's the stolen heart card. And I feel like with death, because death did come in reverse, it means that somebody's afraid to transform their current state of being because of what has transpired in the past. All right, so it's essentially it's creating blockages. And right now it could be too that you guys kind of got in a fight, you guys got in an argument, you've had mental conflict, verbal conflict, and it's created duress between the dynamic of you and this person. And it doesn't matter if you guys are on a twin journey. It's not to say that some of the karmic cycles won't come through a twin flame dynamic, but for whatever else is going on here for other people, I feel it's the same dynamic. I feel like there's basically there's a lot of air energy, Libra, a lot of air energy, and I just feel like blockages, war, battle, mistrusting, misguided information has been kind of spilled into this connection. And what you both recognize is something new has to happen in order for you guys to see a huge positive transformation. How do you feel about this person? I don't know who this is going to resonate with. How you feel about them. So coming through their energy is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords with the reverse Three of Wands basically means that you can't see anything coming through right now. The Hermit card is going to be that depiction of blockages, the hermit status. So you haven't heard from this person. They could be in hermit mode right now. And it could be too that this person kind of retracts their energy whenever you kind of say what's on your mind and they don't want to hear it. So they go within. All right. How you feel about this person? Cold-hearted, easily influenced by outsiders, overly emotional, a little bit too direct. All right. And somebody who probably does more talking than listening. All right. With the Three of Wands, I feel like the bigger picture is not coming into clarity for you, Libra. I don't feel like you can't see it right now. All right. So right now, I just kind of feel like you're kind of hanging on by a thread of hope. Okay. Because you can't see it, but you know that communication needs to be had. And you could look at this person as they're kind of being an ass right now. Male or female, it doesn't matter, but you're not hearing from them. That's where that Hermit card comes through. So let's see how they feel about you. How does this person feel about Libra? They are hurt. They want to heal. All right. So here's what I'm going to say. I feel like this person potentially could have done something to kind of mess up the dynamic between you and them. All right. How they feel about you is pained, wounded, anxiety, hurt, saddened, betrayed. But I do feel like they want to move past this with you. All right. I feel like this person, as far as seeing you, is they want to know if you're healing or at least healed from the dynamic from whatever has transpired. So I do feel like there's an afraid dynamic. So your energy comes through as the death card in reverse. And that could be that you're afraid to start something new with this person because maybe they hurt you. Maybe, you know, you were pained through this dynamic. The Four of Wands is the opposite of coming together or marriage, celebration and happiness. All right. And I feel like maybe something bigger has kind of gone underway here that didn't lead to what you thought it was going to lead to. And I feel like this person actually is coming through looking at this, looking at you, wondering, hoping even if you have healed possibly enough for them to come in. But let's see what they want from this connection. What do they want? They want to come talk to you. They want to come talk to you. What did they want from this? The King of Wands in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm going to keep them all upright. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse also. So what do they want from this? Basically what I'm going to say is they want to remove the unfocused, impulsive, and burnt out behaviors. I feel like there's a lot of restlessness that comes through with this also. All right. I feel like this person wants to remove the notion that a new beginning can't happen. Being that Ace of Swords came in reverse. And also too, if there was any playeristic, negative sharing energy, playing with heartstrings energy, high expectations, ruthlessness, frustration, scattered energy, and hasty energy. I just feel like this person actually wants to see that removed. You know, I don't feel like they want to infiltrate that into the dynamic any more than what has already transpired, but I do feel like they want to see the removal of that energy. You know what I mean? I feel like their heart's desire is to reach out, is to talk to you, but I feel like there's a lot of animosity right now, Libra, between you and this person. And this is not, if you're still here at this point, this is obviously not everybody's read. So let's see what's going to happen next. What happens next with you guys, with Libra and this person on their mind? What's happening next? We got Nine of Cups coming through. The Four of... So I feel like you guys will talk. You guys will actually talk. I feel like some scars and wounding will be lifted from the dynamic. I feel like some heart space is still going to be closed off though. All right. I feel like what happens next is you're going to see some sort of movement as to what you want to see, as to what you wish. All right. When it comes to this dynamic. So if it's talking to the person, wish fulfillment. If it's moving on, all right, closing off. If it's like just more of a karma type of thing and this person tries to reach out because they messed up, you know, if that's all the satisfaction you need, I feel like that will come through. I feel like there's a lot of reservations between both you and this person. And I feel like in order for you guys to actually grow from anything when it comes to this dynamic, a lot of releasing from the past has to be done here with that Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is painful endings, yes, but it's also every time we can forgive a scar, a wound that happens, we allow new space to enter. And I feel like maybe you'll be ready for that, maybe you won't, you know. I feel like what's going to happen next is there's going to be a sense of protection in here. And I feel like you're the one that's kind of establishing the boundaries. And I feel like when this person does come through, it's going to go the dynamic you want it to go. It's going to veer the way that you want it to veer. So let's see what this person wants to tell you. What do they want to tell Libra? This is a pretty specific read. I don't know who this is going to resonate with. I hope somebody out there. Let's just see what this person wants to tell you. Basically, I can't get you out of my head. I cannot get you out of my head for the life of me. And I'm sorry that I wasn't able to create something that I felt was supposed to be a really good thing with you. The Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry for being afraid to give you everything that you deserve, everything that you desired. I'm sorry for having self-limiting beliefs. I'm sorry for being, you know, all talk, no action. I'm sorry for being immature when it comes to my emotions and the well-being of this dynamic. I'm sorry. You know, if you can find it in my heart to let me back in, or to at least communicate, I would really appreciate it, no matter what happens, no matter what you choose. Because right now I can't get you out of my head. This person can't get you out of their head. I feel like you're all they think about. I feel like this person's messed up in such a great way. It can't, it can't go unrecognized. It really can't, not with what's going on with them. So let's see what your advice is for now. You just need to heal. You don't need to reach out to this person. You just need to heal. You can take a break, learn from past mistakes, learn from failure while you're healing right now. Okay. The big picture that Spirit wants you to know is that while you're healing, everything is going to kind of be brought to light. Procrastination, lack of progress, learning from failure, that's all coming through. The longer you heal, the longer you will see all that. All right. You need to make sure that you're paying attention to this person's words, their actions, and how they are with you. The Page of Swords is all talk and no action. All right. So if this person comes back through, use your intuition and see where they're kind of laying at. Because if you don't feel really good about where they're at and where their heart's at and where their mind's at, you're probably most likely right. All right. So I'm going to pull some initials and we're going to see who we're talking to. And this is going to be yours or their first, middle, or last. It could be a city, state, just however the tiles resonate with you. We have J, I, Q, N, P, C, and Y. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it there. You guys, I do hope that you'll comment and let me know who this is resonating with. If you are still here at this moment in time, you guys have a beautiful weekend.